Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, a word from Instant Gaming. Looking to score amazing deals on your favorite games? Check out Instant Gaming. It's the go-to platform for grabbing digital game keys for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, all at unbeatable discounts compared to official stores. Perfect for budget-conscious gamers like you and me. And exciting news for December, Instant Gaming has launched a brand new giveaway. And the best part? You can win any game of your choice. Entering is super easy, just click the giveaway link in the description below for all the details. While you're there, why not use my affiliate link? If you make a purchase through it, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost. Your support not only helps me continue creating awesome content, but also keeps this channel growing. And now, without further ado, let's dive in. XXX is a thrilling roguelike platformer that's all about fast-paced action and retro-futuristic style. The standout feature is the game's lightning-fast gameplay. It channels the spirit of classic Mega Man titles with precise controls and challenging platforming. The action is intense, keeping you on your toes. What sets it apart is the roguelike structure. Every run is unique with procedurally generated levels and power-ups that keep the game fresh. The permadeath aspect adds a thrill to each playthrough. XXX's cooperative multiplayer mode is a game changer, allowing you to team up with a friend for an even more exhilarating experience. It's a blast working together to tackle the game's challenges. VIII Lacrimosa of Dana is an action role-playing game celebrated for its fast-paced combat, immersing storytelling, and rich exploration elements. The standout feature of this game is its dynamic and adrenaline-pumping combat system. Players take control of the series' protagonist, Adol Kristen, and engage in real-time battles against a variety of enemies and powerful bosses. The combat emphasizes agility, precise timing, and the use of different attack types to exploit enemy weaknesses. The exhilarating battles are a core component of the game's appeal. Gameplay in VIII Lacrimosa of Dana extends beyond combat, featuring a strong emphasis on exploration. Players are tasked with exploring a mysterious and expansive island, uncovering its secrets and rescuing survivors. The game offers a sense of freedom as players traverse diverse environments, gather resources, and craft items to aid in their journey.
I need to hurry.
Terror of Hemasaurus unleashes players into a retro city smash 'em up where they embody a giant monster wreaking havoc upon mankind in a modern arcade experience intensified to the max. Step into the colossal shoes of a giant monster and unleash chaos upon humanity in this retro city smash 'em up. From punching buildings to slapping helicopters, devouring humans to kicking cars, revel in myriad ways to sow destruction. With arcade action at its finest and mindless mayhem aplenty, Terror of Hemasaurus offers exhilarating gameplay for up to 4 players. As Earth teeters on the edge of a climate catastrophe, the Church of the Holy Lizard concocts a dubious plan to rescue humanity. Unleash a monster to unleash terror, destruction, and death. Crashlands invites you to embark on an intergalactic adventure of crafting, combat, and camaraderie as you crash land on the mysterious planet Woden. As Flux Dabes, a seasoned galactic trucker, you find yourself stranded on an alien world after your shipment is derailed by the nefarious Yugoduku. Tasked with retrieving your lost packages, you soon become entangled in a plot of world domination that will test your wit, strength, and glutes. Explore the vibrant and diverse world of Woden, teeming with sentient life and ancient secrets waiting to be uncovered. Forge alliances with eccentric locales, learn recipes from their wisdom, and befriend a plethora of creatures that roam the land. With over 500 craftable items at your disposal, from menacing weaponry to cozy shelters, your journey is limited only by your imagination. Hammerwatch is a cooperative dungeon crawler action-adventure game that pays homage to classic titles like Gauntlet. The game features fast-paced gameplay, retro-inspired graphics, and a focus on teamwork and exploration. It's a great option for players who enjoy action-packed top-down adventures with friends. In Hammerwatch, you and your friends take on the roles of various heroes and enter the mysterious Castle Hammerwatch. Your mission is to explore its depths, defeat hordes of enemies, uncover secrets, and face challenging boss battles. The game offers both local and online cooperative multiplayer, allowing you to team up with friends to conquer the dungeons together. Beyond Two Souls offers a distinctive blend of psychological thriller and action. Embark on an exhilarating journey alongside Jodie Holmes, a young woman with a connection to a mysterious entity possessing incredible powers. From the bustling streets of urban landscapes to the remote corners of the globe, you'll traverse diverse environments as you unravel the enigmatic life of Jodie. Born with a profound link to the supernatural entity known as Aiden, Jodie's path is fraught with peril, intrigue, and profound moments of loss. As you guide Jodie through the tumultuous existence, every decision you make will shape her destiny. Whether facing extraordinary challenges or confronting heart-wrenching dilemmas, your choices will determine the outcome of Jodie's journey and the truth she seeks to uncover.
Because next time, I'll kill everyone.
In Deadlink, you're thrust into the gritty world of cyberpunk espionage as an elite operative enlisted in the experimental Deadlink project. Tasked with infiltrating the heart of corporate power, you'll pilot an autonomous combat shell through the labyrinthine streets of the city, navigating treacherous slums, clandestine labs, and opulent office towers. Adaptability is your greatest asset in this roguelite FPS. With each randomized run, you'll encounter new challenges and threats, forcing you to think quickly and utilize the environment to gain the upper hand. From tight corridors to sprawling urban landscapes, every inch of the city is a battleground where survival depends on split-second decisions.
Until your combat shell is utterly destroyed.
Good Pizza, Great Pizza invites you to step into the world of running your own pizza shop, where every decision affects your business. As the owner, you'll prepare and serve pizzas to a diverse range of customers, each with unique orders and quirky personalities. Your goal is to satisfy their cravings while managing costs to keep your shop thriving. With limited resources at the start, you'll carefully craft pizzas using ingredients like pepperoni, sausage, and onions, balancing customer satisfaction with your bottom line. As you progress, you'll unlock new toppings and upgrade equipment to take on your rival Alicante in the quest to become the best pizzeria in town. Vagante is a challenging and procedurally generated platformer with roguelike elements that offers players a perilous and unpredictable adventure. The standout feature of this game is its punishing difficulty and roguelike nature. Each playthrough is unique, with procedurally generated levels, items, and enemies. The game features permadeath, meaning that when you die, you start over from scratch. This high level of difficulty and unpredictability keeps players engaged and encourages them to learn from their mistakes. The gameplay is characterized by precise platforming, hack-and-slash combat, and a variety of character classes to choose from, each with its own unique abilities and playstyle. As you progress, you'll collect and upgrade weapons, armors, and magical items, adding depth and strategy to the gameplay. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R is an electrifying fighting game that brings the iconic manga and anime series to life in a flashy and engaging way. The standout feature here is the vast character roster, featuring a wide array of characters from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure universe. Each character comes with their unique stand abilities, adding depth and variety to the combat. Gameplay is fast-paced and strategic with an emphasis on combos and timing. The stands and character-specific moves make battles visually stunning and full of surprises. The game's story mode offers an immersive experience for fans, allowing them to relive key moments from the series and explore the rich lore. The Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes, immerses players in a cinematic horror experience where every decision shapes the unfolding narrative. As the third installment in the series, this standalone title plunges players into the depths of terror beneath the Iraqi desert. At the conclusion of the Iraq War, a team of special forces stumble upon a buried Sumerian temple, teeming with otherworldly horrors. Surrounded by unearthly creatures, survival becomes a harrowing battle against insurmountable odds. Traverse the treacherous depths of the underground temple, confronting swarms of deadly monsters determined to make you their prey. With the threat looming from all sides, forging alliances with former adversaries becomes essential for survival. Greyhack immerses you in the world of hacking as a massively multiplayer simulator, offering unparalleled freedom to navigate a procedurally generated network of computers. From the outset, you're equipped with essential programs like File Explorer, Terminal, and Text Editor, with the opportunity to discover and deploy new utilities as your skills evolve. Venture into a living, persistent world shared by all players, where your actions have real-time consequences even when you're offline. Every alteration you make to a computer is visible to others, shaping your reputation in the constantly evolving landscape of Greyhack. Darksiders Warmastered Edition delivers an epic and action-packed adventure set in a post-apocalyptic world filled with angels, demons, and the Four Horsemen. The standout feature of this game is its thrilling blend of hack-and-slash combat and exploration. As War, one of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, you'll wield a variety of weapons and abilities to take down hordes of enemies in epic battles. The combat system is both satisfying and skill-based, making each encounter a visceral experience. The game's storyline is rich and immersive, drawing players into a world on the brink of destruction. You'll uncover secrets, solve puzzles, and uncover memorable characters along the way. Prepare for a ghostly mayhem with Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed Ecto Edition, a thrilling multiplayer game bundled with all 4 DLCs. Tailored for players of all skill levels, this asymmetrical adventure puts you in the proton pack-clad shoes of 4 Ghostbusters as they confront mischievous spirits haunting unique locations in dynamic multiplayer battles, playable both online and offline. As you dive into the paranormal action, progression unlocks a plethora of cosmetics and upgrades for both Ghostbusters and Ghosts, enhancing your gameplay experiences. Immerse yourself in the iconic universe where your ghost-busting fantasies come to life. Whether you're the one doing the hunting or haunting, the game offers an easy-to-learn, fun-to-master experience.
You can manage a little less collateral damage on your next call.
The Bug Butcher is a fast-paced and addictive arcade-style shooter that puts players in the role of a brave exterminator tasked with eliminating hordes of relentless alien bugs. With its vibrant visuals, tight controls, and challenging gameplay, it offers an exhilarating experience for fans of the genre. One of the standout features of the Bug Butcher is its polished gameplay mechanics. As the protagonist, players must navigate through a series of increasingly challenging levels using a variety of weapons and power-ups to obliterate waves of bugs. The controls are responsive and intuitive, allowing for precise movement and quick reflexes, which are crucial for survival. Tropico 6 invites players to assume the role of a charismatic ruler in a satirical city-building simulation game. In this title, you'll govern your own tropical island nation, balancing political decisions, economy management, and the aspirations of your people. The standout feature is the political strategy. Players navigate complex decisions, shaping their nation's policies, alliances, and relationships on the global stage. The narrative is open-ended as players craft their own story by guiding their nation through various historical eras and challenges. Economic management is vital, requiring players to develop industries, manage resources, and address the needs of their citizens while maintaining a stable economy.
Darkness of the far future.
Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector immerses players into the relentless warfare of the 41st millennium, offering a strategic and intense turn-based experience unlike any other. Assemble your army, harness the power of legendary heroes, and engage in epic battles against the forces of darkness using cunning tactics and devastating firepower to secure victory. With a vast array of iconic units, abilities, and weapons at your disposal, you'll commandeer a formidable army capable of annihilating any foe that dares to stand in your way. From the righteous fury of the sanguinary priest to the terrifying might of the hive tyrant, every unit brings its own unique strengths to the battlefield.
Or fear, with bolters spewing forth death.
In Archvale, a malicious and cruel king once ruled the land and terrorized all who faced him. He, along with the fabled Arch to Archvale, becomes the fodder for ghost stories and passed down myths. All that remains of him are the Undying, beings whom the king cursed with immortality to live out their eternity in his prisons. You and you alone can defeat the Undying and rid the world from the dark shadows the king has left. Journey across diverse regions, looting and crafting your way to better weapons and equipment. Through these upgrades, you will be able to succeed against the host of enemies that await you and stand between you and the truth about the said-to-be mythic Arch to Archvale. Lost Castle delivers a roguelike experience filled with surprises, challenging enemies, and the allure of untold treasures. Explore randomly generated dungeons, facing unpredictable items, enemies, and bosses in hardcore retro action inspired by classic beat-em-ups. Immerse yourself in gorgeous hand-drawn characters and environments that bring the world to life. Discover 80+ items and 50+ potions, each with useful, dangerous, or hilarious effects. Equip yourself with 150+ weapons and over 50 sets of armor, ensuring a massive variety of loadout options. Unleash a diverse array of skills and special attacks to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Make sacrifices to gain new abilities as fallen heroes pave the way for your success. Team up with friends for intense 4-player co-op, combining forces to conquer the Lost Castle together.
Death is just the beginning.
Unspottable is a riotous social deception game that's an absolute blast to play with friends. The game's minimalist yet stylish visuals set the stage for a hilarious tense experience. The core gameplay is simple. Blend in with a crowd of identical characters while trying to identify and eliminate your friends. The real challenge lies in reading subtle movements and behaviors to spot the real players. It's an interesting mix of strategy and observation that keeps everyone on their toes. The standout feature of this game is the local multiplayer mayhem. Unspottable's easy-to-grasp mechanics make it a perfect party game, leading to bouts of laughter, excitement, and friendly rivalry. EVERSPACE 2 thrusts you into the adrenaline-fueled world of single-player spaceship combat, where every skirmish presents a test of skill and nerve. Navigate the war-torn star systems of the demilitarized zone of Cluster 34, each meticulously crafted to conceal secrets, pose puzzles, and unleash perilous encounters. Follow the journey of Adam, a clone pilot with a turbulent past, as he navigates the treacherous landscape of clashing factions and simmering tensions. Evade capture by colonial forces, negotiate with local warlords, and fend off relentless assaults from cultists and aliens driven by insatiable thirst for conflict. Embark on an exhilarating odyssey spanning 30 action-packed hours, delving into the rich lore of the EVERSPACE universe. Super Woden GP 2 revs up the excitement in the world of motorsports, offering an adrenaline-fueled experience like no other. With its blend of arcade-style isometric racing and deep campaign gameplay, this game takes you on a thrilling journey through the heart of competitive racing. From championships to rallies, weekend events to endurance races, Super Woden GP 2 offers a plethora of racing competitions to satisfy every speed enthusiast. Whether you prefer the precision of circuit racing or the unpredictable terrain of rally stages, there's something here for every racing aficionado. At the heart of the experience lies a central map teeming with possibilities. Navigate through a world of endless opportunities as you discover new vehicles, unlock secret cars, and compete against the best in the business. Warhammer 40,000 Shootas Blood and Teef immerses you in the chaotic universe of the Orcs, a savage race known as the Green Tide, renowned for their frenzied crusades of unparalleled violence. As the vanguard of an orc invasion, you'll rampage through the hive city of Lutius Prime on a mission to reclaim your hairsquig and exact revenge on your warlord. Prepare for relentless carnage as you wield an extensive arsenal of weapons to obliterate your enemies. The game delivers explosive action with massive destruction and flying body parts, making every battle a thrilling experience. Redeemer Enhanced Edition is a relentless and action-packed beat-em-up game that will have you on the edge of your seat. The standout feature here is the visceral and satisfying combat system. You'll step into the shoes of Vasily, a former elite operative seeking redemption through brutal hand-to-hand combat. The game's refined melee combat mechanics deliver bone-crunching strikes, grabs, and executions, making each fight a thrilling and engaging experience. The game's intense and action-packed storyline is woven seamlessly into the gameplay. As Vasily, you'll unravel a dark narrative filled with betrayal and revenge, immersing you in a world where every enemy presents a new threat. Flat Heroes is a charming and challenging minimalist platformer that stands out with its deceptively simple yet addictive gameplay. The game's standout feature is its focus on pure skill-based platforming, offering a refreshing experience for players seeking fast-paced action and precise controls. The premise of Flat Heroes is straightforward. Navigate through increasingly challenging levels filled with hazards and enemies. What sets it apart is its unique control scheme, allowing for tight movement and precise jumps. The game tests your reflexes and timing, requiring you to dodge projectiles, avoid traps, and defeat enemies with well-timed attacks. Death Squared is a captivating and challenging puzzle game that offers a unique and engaging cooperative experience. One of the standout features of Death Squared is its cooperative multiplayer mode. Players must work together to guide color-coded robots through increasingly complex levels filled with traps and obstacles. Communication and coordination are key to success as each player's actions affect the entire team. The cooperative gameplay fosters teamwork and creates an immersive and rewarding experience. The game's puzzles are meticulously designed, offering a perfect balance of difficulty and progression. Each level presents new challenges and requires players to think critically and strategically to overcome them. The puzzle mechanics are intuitive, allowing for a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience. Fable Anniversary offers a fully remastered experience of the classic RPG, featuring enhanced HD visuals and audio that bring the original game to life in stunning detail. Set in the world of Albion, the game allows you to shape your character based on the choices you make, whether you choose to follow a path of righteousness or embrace darker impulses. Each decision impacts not only your appearance but how the world around you responds, creating a dynamic experience where every action has a lasting consequence. As you progress, your character will age and evolve, reflecting your moral journey, and you'll build a reputation based on your deeds. Whether you become a revered hero or a feared villain, the fate of your character is entirely in your hands. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse is a hilariously unique and irreverent game that flips the script on the typical zombie narrative, putting players in the rotting shoes of Stubbs, a zombie with a heart, or what's left of it. One of the standout features of the game is its unconventional and humorous storyline. In a retro-futuristic world inspired by the 1950s, players take on the role of Stubbs, a charismatic and somewhat clueless zombie. Stubbs embark on a quest for love and revenge against the city that wronged him, turning humans into zombie comrades along the way. Portal Dungeon invites you and up to 3 friends to face a treacherous side-scrolling roguelike adventure, journeying through varied levels and battling monstrous foes in search of the world's last portal. As you step into the shoes of one of over a dozen unique adventurers, each equipped with specialized attacks and evolvable skills, you'll have the chance to experiment with countless item combinations to create a build that fits your fighting style. Every level in Portal Dungeon introduces fresh challenges, with new maps, foes, and bosses to conquer. The game's item system offers endless customization with no inventory limits, allowing you to fully equip your character and fine-tune their skills with talents that transform each run. The Crackpet Show thrusts you into the spotlight of the most intense TV spectacle ever conceived. Armed to the teeth, you'll face off against hordes of adversaries in a frenzied battle for fame and fortune. From the moment you step onto the set, you'll be thrust into a whirlwind of chaos and carnage. Shoot, smash, and shred your way through wave after wave of enemies, each more formidable than the last. But fear not, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, especially when you're armed with the deadliest perks and weapons money can buy. With each episode of the show randomized, every drop, every map layout, every encounter, each presents a fresh challenge to overcome and a new opportunity to prove your mettle. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.